Admiral Zyxstock adjusted his crystalline viewing apparatus, the purple glow of his compound eyes reflecting the holographic display before him. The Galactic Council's decision had been unanimous. Send the humans to Kepler 442c, a Class 0 death world that had claimed 17 previous colonization attempts from various species. Surely this will humble them, he had reasoned to his fellow counselors. The humans had been growing too confident, too brash in their expansion across the galaxy. Their representatives spoke of concepts like manifest destiny and the indomitable human spirit with insufferable arrogance. A dose of reality on a world where the very air could kill most sentient beings would teach them their place in the cosmic hierarchy. Kepler 442c was a testament to the universe's cruelty. Its atmosphere contained 40% oxygen, a concentration that would ignite the blood of most species. The gravity was 1.8 times standard, enough to crush the bones of the delicate Altarians. Massive storms raged across continents with winds that could shred titanium. The planet's twin moons created tidal forces that regularly flooded coastal regions with waves taller than skyscrapers. Volcanic activity painted the skies in perpetual twilight, and the indigenous predators had evolved to survive in conditions that would make a Rigelian nightmare seem pleasant. The first reports from the human colony ship Persistence had been predictable. They acknowledged the harsh conditions and requested additional supplies. Standard procedure for a doomed expedition. Zyxstock had prepared the memorial protocols, expecting to receive word of the colony's failure within 6 months. Instead, the first surprise came 3 months later. Admiral, his aide buzzed through the translator. We're receiving a transmission from the human colony. Their distress signal, no doubt, Zyxstock replied, his mandibles clicking with satisfaction. Patch it through. The hologram flickered to life, revealing a human female with dirt-stained coveralls and a wide grin. Behind her, impossible structures rose from the hostile landscape. Not the prefabricated emergency shelters he expected, but permanent buildings that seemed to grow organically from the planet's surface. Galactic Council, this is Colony Director Sarah Chun reporting from New Horizon Settlement. We've successfully established our first permanent city and wanted to share some updates. Zyxstock's breathing apparatus wheezed in shock. Cities? Plural? The oxygen-rich atmosphere has been fantastic for our agriculture. Chun continued cheerfully. We've managed to grow crops 300% larger than Earth normal. The high gravity has actually improved our cardiovascular health. Dr. Martinez says we're developing stronger bones and muscles than any previous generation of humans. The transmission continued, each word driving deeper into Zyxstock's disbelief. The humans had not merely survived the crushing gravity. They were thriving in it. The storms that had destroyed the Centaurian weather stations were being harnessed for energy. The volcanic activity was providing geothermal power and mineral extraction opportunities. Oh, and about those indigenous predators, Chun added with a laugh. Turns out they make excellent hunting companions once you earn their respect. We've actually domesticated several species. The Kepler stalkers are particularly good at protecting our perimeter. The Admiral's vision darkened as he processed this information. They had domesticated the apex predators of a Class 0 death world. The same creatures that had consumed an entire vegan research team were now serving as humanity's guard dogs. We've also made contact with the survivors from the previous expeditions, Chen's voice continued. Amazing what a little human ingenuity can accomplish. The Altarian survivors are particularly grateful. They've been trapped in underground bunkers for 30 years. We've built them proper habitats, and they're contributing to our xenobiology research. Zyxstock's compound eyes widened. Survivors? From 17 failed colonization attempts. The humans had not only survived, but had rescued the lost colonists that the Council had written off as casualties. In closing, Director Chan said, her smile growing wider, we'd like to formally request permission to establish a terraforming operation on Kepler 442c's 3 moons. The low-gravity environments would be perfect for our zero-G manufacturing initiatives. The transmission ended, leaving the Admiral staring at the empty hologram projector. In the silence that followed, he finally understood the fundamental error in the Council's reasoning. They hadn't sent humans to a death world to humble them. They had sent humans to a death world to conquer it. And the humans had done exactly what humans do best. They had turned hell into home.